Bidengate or Watergate? Which one's worse? Stay tuned, I'll let you know. Today I'm going to give you a little history lesson from Watergate to Bidengate and the corruption of the Biden administration, the Biden family, crime syndicate family, and I'm going to let you be the judge of it. Which one do you think is going to be worse? Now we're going to start off with, and I also want to let you know this will probably run a little lengthy because of the mounting evidence against Joe Biden. But we're going to start off with Watergate. If you've never heard of it, it's Nixon's scandal that caused him to resign from office. The Watergate scandal is a series of interlocking political scandals of the U.S. President Richard Nixon's administration. The scandal included break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters in the Watergate complex in Washington, D.C. on June 17, 1972, and subsequent cover-up by people who worked for or with the White House and by Nixon himself. This also included money laundering to fund all this, ex-CIA agents that were the burglars in the Watergate Plaza, and wiretapping in the Oval Office. You could go through, and this is from Britannica, where I'm giving you all this, but we'll go on. So that gives you the gist of Watergate, and you can go through the hearings and stuff like that and listen to that, but that gives you the gist of it, which I'm also going to give you the gist of Joe Biden's evidence mounting against him and his family's influence peddling scheme. Now let's get started because this takes a good bit of time. Now you're all aware of Joe Biden's schemes of receiving money from foreign countries, Hunter Biden not reporting as a foreign agent, Joe Biden not presenting himself as a foreign agent, registration under the FAR Act, Foreign Agent Registration Act, which is not illegal to get money from other countries, but you have to register under Foreign Agent Act, plus you have to claim that money on your taxes. Well, they did neither. So all you liberals out there, listen up. Here's some of the evidence mounting, and there's 22 of these. In July 2023, former Biden business associate Devin Archer described how Joe Biden was the brand and was used to send signals and power of access and influence to enrich the Biden family from foreign sources. 2. Devin Archer alone was aware of at least 20 times in which the vice president spoke on a speakerphone with Hunter Biden's foreign business associates. Democrats would have Americans believe these phone calls were just about the weather. They're so full of shit. Number 3, the February 2024, the Vice President Joe Biden dined with oligarchs from Russia, Kazakhstan, who funneled millions of dollars to Hunter Biden and his business associates. 4. April 2015, the Vice President Biden dined with Hunter Biden's foreign business associates, including Ukrainian Burisma executive Vladimir Pozarsky. Burisma was then being investigated by Ukraine Prosecutor General Viktor Shokin for corruption. That's one that Biden's caught on tape, and I have it, telling them if you don't get rid of him, it's quid pro quo thing, which is illegal. You don't get rid of him, you're not getting $1 billion. That's on bitch. He was fired. 5. Then Vice President had coffee with Hunter Biden's Chinese business associate Jonathan Lee of BHR in Beijing, and wrote a college letter of recommendation for his daughter, and he didn't talk about business. 6. 2015. Then Joe Biden hosted Hunter Biden and Devin Archer and other business associates at the official residence of the vice president. The topic of discussion was filling the top seat at the United Nations. Kazakhstan government official who wanted the UN position attended both dinners at Cafe Milano in D.C. with the then Vice President. Number 7. Using the pseudonym Robert L. Peters, Vice President Biden was informed by his staff of a call in 2016 with President of the Ukraine Petro Poroshenko, copied on the official email Hunter Biden, who was sitting on the board of the Ukrainian company Burisma. Funny how that works. On December 4th, 2015, number 8, Biden business associate Eric Schwerin wrote to Kate Bedingfield in the office of the Vice President, providing quotes to use in response to media outreach regarding Hunter Biden's role in Burisma, a Ukrainian energy company. Later that day, Ms. Bedingfield responded to Mr. Schwerin saying, VP signed off on this. According to Devin Archer, after Burisma Board of Directors meeting with Dubai on the evening of December 4, 2015, Hunter Biden called D.C. to discuss pressure that Burisma asked him to relieve, which was that prosecutor that was investigating Burisma. Number 9, in May 2017, James Gilliar, a Biden associate, emailed Hunter Biden and other associates to formalize how they would divide the profit from the deal with CEFC and Chinese Communist Party-linked energy companies, Gilead indicated Joe Biden would receive 10%, which has been confirmed by Biden family associates Tom Bobulinski. Number 10, we're almost there. On May 2017, the 20th of May, James Gilead told Tony Bobulinski, another business associate, don't mention Joe being involved. It's only when you are face to face. I know you know that, but they are paranoid. Well, they should be. Number 11, in September 21st, 2017 emails, Hunter Biden wrote that Joe Biden in his business partner and provided Joe Biden's personal cell phone. If the recipient seeks confirmation, emails also show that Hunter Biden CEFC officials and Joe Biden would share offices under the Hudson West CEFC Biden Foundation name. Number 12, on July 30th, 2017, Hunter Biden demanded money from the Chinese business associates and threatened Joe Biden was sitting next to him. If I get a call and a text from anyone involved, this and other than you, I will make certain that between the man sitting next to me and every person he knows and my ability forever to hold a grudge, that you will regret not following my direction. Number 13, on August 3rd, 2017, Biden claimed that Bidens are the best I know at doing exactly what the chairman wants from the partnership. Please, let's not quibble over peanuts. The chairman is Xi Jinping, is a Chinese billionaire tied to the CCP intelligence gathering agency. Yi stated that the CEFC China vision is to obtain overseas resources and serve the national strategy. 14. During Bob Walker's recorded interview with the FBI December 2020, he told agents that Joe Biden attended the CEFC meetings. So all this comes out, and liberals keep saying, no evidence, and all these fake news media, and there's no evidence. Well, I'm giving it to you. As Vice President Joe Biden allowed his son to travel to Air Force Two with him to court business around the world. Vice President brought Hunter Biden along at least 15 countries where he sold the brand to enrich the Biden family. 16. Hunter Biden business associates reportedly visited the White House more than 80 times when Joe Biden was vice president, but they only talked about weather. 17. In February 2014 indicates that the Vice President Biden met with 200 Biden Mexican business associates at the White House. 18. October 2015, a report says that Hunter Biden arranged a video call with his father and Mexican business partner. The next month, the vice president hosted Mexican business partners and Biden associate Jeff Cooper at the vice president's official residence. 19. In February 2016, then Vice President Biden allowed his son and Biden associate Jeff Cooper to fly to Mexico on Air Force Two to meet with business partners. 20. The FBI's June 30th, 2020 1023 form contains allegations that the vice president allegedly engaged in an extortion scheme that they were paid $5 million in exchange for certain actions. Number 21, we're right there. Hunter's pitch to Chinese investors was access to his father, Joe Biden, in September 2011. While his father was vice president, Hunter wrote in an email that his value to Chinese investors has nothing to do with me and everything to do with my last name. He's admitted that on camera in an interview, and so all this is facts. In 2019, Hunter Biden texted his daughter claiming that, unlike Pop, I won't make you give me half your salary. Now, that's only part of what they could impeach his demented fool for. We could also get him on the border wall, and that's not all. This is the money that they have received in this so-called this cover-up, and you'll see China's $8.1 million. And I'll leave this up here while I'm talking so you can read all this. You can pause it and read all this. But Ukraine, they received $6.5 million. Russia, $3.5 million. Romania, $3.1 million. Kazakhstan, $142,300. They don't have a lot of money there. But this is not alone. The southern border, the oath that this man takes, that every president takes when they become in there, is to uphold the laws that Congress make. Well, just alone with the southern border being open, wide open, he's not protecting the United States citizens, allowing the drug rapists, terrorists, cartel, fentanyl, that's killing at least 300 people a day, I think they said. By the time I'm done talking here, 300 people would have died. This is because of Joe Biden's open border policy that he did away with everything that Trump did. That had that border decently secured, but he was working on securing it the rest of the way. Then when he got in, he did away with all Trump's orders, opened that border wide up, Now we are in danger of a terrorist attack. People are being raped, trafficked, human trafficking is being happening, child trafficking. 86,000 kids are gone that Biden has trafficked around the country, and nobody can find them. Nobody can give them answers of where they are at. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. That alone, southern border, is enough to impeach this man. And the vice president should be able to, because she's the czar. But now if you compare the two, Nixon's Watergate compared to Bidengate, tell me which one you think is worse. Leave some comments and questions below. I know, and I know you know, that this is worse. And the frustrating part is waiting for the Republicans to follow the law, unlike Democrats, to impeach Biden, which I still have a problem with, because the Democrats that control the Senate is never going to impeach this demented fool. But this will show you liberal idiots the evidence, the mounting of evidence against Joe Biden. And I don't want to hear from your stupid ass mouths that there's no evidence. Share my videos with your friends and family. Got to get this out there, because all they do is watch, these liberals watch fake news media, MSNBC, CNN, and then they all sit there and say there's no evidence. Well, there you go. On top of the checks that they've already got, the bank records that they have, the testimonies from the IRS, the FBI, everywhere. Oh no, there's not a single bit of evidence. I'm so sick and tired of hearing it. Go back to your basements with your crayons if you don't believe the facts right in front of your face. Like I said, share my videos, get them out there. Follow me on Rumble at Chasu, CHASU. Got to get this out there. Got to get the truth out there. This election coming up is so important, it's unreal. Democrats cannot control anything. We've got to get this country back, get everything under control, get these illegals out of here, get the terrorists out of here. We've got to stop the attack before it happens, because something is going to happen. Just the other day, the Chinese hackers infiltrated a bunch of U.S. infrastructure stuff. We've got to stop this. We're about in the midst of World War III. It could be a cyber war. It could be something else. We don't know, but you have to be prepared. Let me know what you guys think. As soon as I get some more information on this or anything else, you know I'll get it out to you. In the meantime, this is The Talking Point with the Country Conservative. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.